Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Suikoden 2. I am the Mix of Your Trades. In the last part, we attempted and horribly failed to assassinate Luca Blight. So, I was kind of left to do what I always do in situations such as this in RPGs. Become extraordinarily more powerful than is ever required of me. Ha ha! Unfortunately, there was a bit of a hiccup in the fact that, well, the scaling system in this game is actually really good, making over-leveling almost nigh impossible. Granted, don't get me wrong, I did my best. We got Garland here at level 46. It's not so bad, it's not so bad. However, well, first of all, regale at all of the potch I have. I have the unlimited potch. Or rather, I've reached the limit. I don't know why there is one of those, but regardless, there you go, I suppose. So, it wasn't just this little team right here that I have that I've trained up. Oh, no. I've trained up multiple squads of characters so that I have 3 fully competent teams to fight Luca Blight. However, you might be wondering, why on earth are we in Greg Minister? This isn't where we do battle. At least, I don't know if we ever do battle here, but we're not, that's not where we're supposed to be. Well, as it turns out, during my many travels, I don't know how long it's been for you guys, but it's been about like 3 or 4 days. During my many travels, I've discovered, inadvertently, one way or another, just by bumbling around, a wide assortment of people that I can, in fact, recruit. So, now I'm going to. For example, this Lorelei fellow didn't want to join us before, but now that I guess we have a bigger castle, they're all for it. At least, that's what happened when I last checked. Come with you, join the Unicorn Army, but are you going to win? Yep. I mean, to be fair, you have absolutely no reason to have any confidence, excuse me, any confidence in us, but, you know, you still should anyway. Fine. Rumors tell of Sindar ruins near the city of Muse, and the goddess of victory does seem indeed to be smiling down on you. This is something that I just inherently know. Okay, that was weird. What do you want to do? Something fell off my desk. What do you want to do? Want me to join your party right now? Absolutely not. Go to the castle. Fine then. I know the way. Everyone just seems to know the way somehow. I swear to goodness. Alright. So that's the first thing I discovered. The next thing was, well, I spent a lot of time in Greg Minister because this is the best place I could find armor at. So I was here a lot, and so I just started bip-bop, boop-bop, in around all the various buildings. And a building I never bother going into in any town, really, is the Trader's Outpost. However, this one has something special. Welcome to Gordon's Mercantile, maybe, lad. Huh? You want to talk to me about something? We could trade, or you could join us. Terribly sorry about that. Join? Join what? Explain yourself, boy. I don't gotta explain myself to nothing. All I saw was that I could ask him. I didn't actually, like, ask him. A lot of these characters I inadvertently, accidentally ended up recruiting, and I had to backtrack slightly in order to unrecruit them, because I want to do everything on screen. But if there were ones where I could, like, flat out ask, I generally didn't. So let's see. Naturally, I see, lad. I mean Lord Garland. I've been thinking about leaving the shop to my son and opening a new one, and I heard that Shu, the famous trader, is in Jouston. I'd be happy to set up shop with you, but first, Lord Garland, I'd like to see what kind of business sense you've got. If you can make 50,000 potch by trading alone, I'll happily join you. 50,000 potch? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that sounds incredibly time-consuming. I also don't have room to make money. Okay, well, that's certainly something to keep into the back of my brain. Okay, so this is far from the extent of the things I've discovered. Next thing we got to do is, to the best of my knowledge, that's everybody around these parts that I at least have a chance at recruiting. I think. I don't know for certain. Our next objective is over yonder, and I do mean way over yonder. So, I guess I'll just go there now. Okay, I think this is roughly about the place, is it not? Haha, yes! Just through my random bumbling, you see, I was training in this forest for a very long time, because it's where the strongest enemies are. And I managed to bumble my way on over here, and I was like, oh, what's over here? Could it lead to perhaps maybe some good treasures? And as I bumbled my way forward, well, wouldn't you know it, I found something a whole lot different than a treasure. Oh, by the way, the monsters and enemies that are inside this village are now complete and total jokes. So you ain't gotta worry about none of it. Even then, they barely do any damage. Damn you! Muka Muka the flying electric ruby squirrel, I swear to God. You have the accuracy of a squirrel in a cape, which is to be expected, I assume. Nah. There we go. You get your face clawed off. That's what happens. Believe it or not, there's a specific reason I've got Muka Muka on our side right now. In fact, it's gonna lead into two things I want to show. Oh boy, let me tell you. Anyway, so I was mumbling my way around, and boom! A spy! And at that point, I decided, I should probably back up. Do you expect me to believe you just accidentally stumbled across a town as well hidden as Rakaku? I mean, I wouldn't expect you to believe me, but it is an actual honest-to-goodness fact. And this would be why I brought Kasumi. I've missed you, Lord Hanzo. Because, you know, she was... I figured she'd be helpful around these parts. Because I remembered that this is where she is, like, I don't know, vice chieftain or something? Either way, glad I was right. Kasumi! Aren't you supposed to be with President Lapant? I was, Lord Hanzo. President Lapant ordered me to assist Lord Garland, leader of the Unicorn Army. Handy dandy. Huh. A wise decision, as I'd expect from President Lapant. And his pants. I agree, but the Highland Kingdom is a powerful enemy. Please, could you lend us, Rakaku's assistance as well? Is that more team members? All I know is that basically, all I basically knew is that a team was, that something was happening here. Otherwise a cutscene wouldn't trigger. Kasumi, are you here on Lapant's orders? No, sir, but I firmly believe that helping the Unicorn Army will help Rakaku as well. This is my decision as Vice Chancellor. Okay, sorry, not Vice Chieftain or Poobah, whatever it is, man. Of Rakaku, please, Lord Hanzo. Am I of good standing? That glitter in your eyes, it brings back memories. Mondo, Sasuke, I want you to go with Kasumi and join Lord Garland's fight. 2 people? Yes, sir. How many of these people were in the first game and I don't recognize them, I wonder? All of them? Some of them? It's impossible for me to even be able to tell. I'd have to rewatch my original Suikoden 1 Let's Play, and I'm not gonna do that. Man, my chair is making all sorts of clicky noises. I apologize. Hey, bet you're happy to be back with Kasumi again, eh, Sasuke? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not... Shut up! Ninja vanish, apparently. You see him blush? Did I do something to upset him? No, you big Dorcas. Don't worry about it, Kasumi. He's always like this. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I'm counting on you, Mondo. Mondo! That's very close to the name of the giant gingerbread man in Shrek 2. I won't let you down, sir. Shall I accompany you now, Lord Garland? No, I have my team the way I have. I'm already making the concession of having Muka Muka around. Anyway, okay, then I guess I'll go to the castle. Ninja vanish! Please take good care of my men. I will make an honest attempt. If they die in the middle of a war battle, I will reset it. That's the extent of being able to do things. Oh, you got an eye patch! Hello. I found this strange crystal in the woods. I have no use for such a thing, so I'd like you to have it. Blinking. What on earth is that? Hang on. Hold on a second. When did I get Anchovy Pete? I don't even know. I don't even remember half of where I got this stuff. Teleport attack! Interesting. I'll see if maybe Kasumi can get that. Can I talk to you? Hello, good sir? No? Alright. Even the path of the ninja begins with but a single step. If you say so. Oh. I thought you joined us. So, what? What's wrong, Sasuke? If there's something you don't like, tell me and I'll try to be more careful. Kasumi, are you unaware that you are an attractive lady? Are you that dense? I told you, it's got nothing to do with you, Kasumi. Then what are you so angry about? Well, you see, okay, fine, I'll go with you, but only because Hanzo ordered it. It's nothing to do with you. Thank you, Sasuke. Or Sasuke. I never know how to pronounce that. Alright, I've got some ninjas. I'm just gonna go ahead to Botan Castle, I guess. And off he goes, I suppose. There's no rush. Clearly there is. Wait, if this town is hidden away from society and not supposed to be found by people, why do you have a trading outpost? Oh, for an outsider, you're very nimble. You studied some kind of fighting technique, haven't you? I suppose legally I have. I'm impressed you were able to find this place. They're doing some trading downstairs. That's weird and confusing. Why would you have that? Welcome. Well, what do you got? You got soy sauce, salt, candles, flute, crystal balls, and musk. A Japanese dish. Deer antler. Wow, that's actually a lot. Huh. Maybe getting 50,000 poch won't be too difficult. I guess I just need to figure out the best place to sell stuff. Not that money is exactly something I need to really worry about much, but be it that as it may. That guy's upside down! The hamlet of Rakaku is the secret home of the ninja. I've gathered as much. A lot of people doing ninja training that I can't talk to. This town was reduced to rubble 3 years ago, but now it's completely rebuilt and better than ever. Ah, that would explain that then. I remember that much. Did you come from outside? We rarely get visitors here. Where else would I have come from? Explain yourself on that, son. Anyway, to the best of my knowledge, there's nothing left in these parts for us. So, the next thing, I guess, is honestly going to require me going back to the world map so I can use the blinking mirror. So that's going to be a bit of a walk. Okay, I've made it back to the HQ, and something that I guess I can show right now would be that I totally called it. There were more squirrels. And I couldn't backtrack to get rid of them because getting them was a pain in the butt. So as it turns out, I was completely correct in my assessment that you just kind of had to bop about randomly without people in your team, and you just keep getting more and more squirrels. I don't know if this is all of them, but I assume it is, because I got friggin' 5 of them now. Got blue cape, we got pink cape, that one's the girl one. There's green cape, and we've got yellow cape too. It's so many squirrels, guys, you don't even understand. So that was pretty great. That being said, I need to carry one of you around with me. Or at least this particular one, I don't know. As far as I know, this could work for just about any animal, maybe? I don't know why Muku Muku specifically would be so important. I guess we'd find out pretty soon. Anyway, gotta go to the forest path, I think? Remember this dude that's just kind of standing out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, I think I figured out why he wasn't talking to me. Dude likes animals, I guess. Alright. Destroy all of the Holly Boys. There are so many of them, and they must all be the deaded. There you go. Because when I talked to him while I was walking around with I had the entire troop of those squirrels, by the way. They do have a unite attack, and it is glorious, but it's also not very good, but I'll still show it. Anyway. ... A voice? Moo. Moo Moo. You seem to have good friends, and... Moo. I see. You too are fighting. Garland, do you have such lofty dreams? Lord Garland, I can hear shining inside you the voices of many. They have faith in you. If so many place their faith in you, I might as well do the same. I mean, this guy just had to have a conversation with a squirrel, apparently. I mean, sure. No, the pleasure is mine. Alright, see, there you go. And that guy, and there we go. Now, this, I don't know what this is about. Well, Garland, I have here some hearing ear crystals. They have the power to reveal the voices of the forest. I sense that they will help you. Please take them. And obviously, I had to reverse the fact that I did this so that I could do it on screen. I'm sorry about, I'm sorry about having discovered things off screen and having to redo them, technically. But, like, I was just running around the entirety of this whole damn map. I was just going everywhere, doing all manner of stuff. Did I mention that I found myself a blacksmith? I was so used to the previous method in the first game of finding better blacksmiths that apparently all you have to do is just go to one with this hammer, and I guess any of them are good enough. So that's certainly something, I guess. But yeah, mindfulness. from Badagzu. I have no idea. I have no idea how on earth you pronounce that. It's in special, which is interesting. Okay, please don't do that. And Holly boys have decided to attack me again anyway, but I care not. I have no time for Hollies and their boys of Jolly, okay? The Ollie Jolly Ollie Man. Sadistic ice cream truck driver. Anybody know that reference? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Oh, I ain't dealing with you guys again. I've had my fill of singing gnomes. Okay, let's see. Can I remember anything else? Yes, I remember something. Do I still have that thing? I do. Okay. I stuffed a bunch of stuff into the inventory at the castle. I had to make sure that I was still carrying that though. Okay, so why can't my brain work? There it is. Okay, use that mirror. Remember that there was that guy, that guy in the forest with like the hat. You know that guy. Let's see. Forest Village. Yes, there we go. I discovered, I think he is here? Aha! Yes, you are. Hello! Ah, yeah, Connell, there you go. Good afternoon. Ah, is that a sound set? We phonologists use them to create sounds, you know. Indeed. But you're interested in them now. Take good care of your sound set. They're very precious. Yeah, except I want you to join me, though. Join you? Huh. Okay, I'll join you. The sound of your heart? It's very clear. Apparently, a lot of people just wait until you have a bigger castle before they're willing to join you, because I'm pretty sure I had this thing in my inventory before. With you, I think I'll be able to hear many new sounds. The sounds of people's hearts. So, that's pretty cool. Yo, I took your brother. You okay with that? It's kind of lonely without Big Brother around. Well, I guess I'll be back when the war's over. Haha, who knows when that'll happen. I mean, theoretically, I guess once Luca Blight's dead, but why is there still so much going on with, like, all of this stuff? What the hell are you? Oh, you were the hem of a man's pants! Fair enough. Eh? Oh, hello, what's all this? Ayada! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I guess an exclamation. Get out of the way! Why are you trying to save this beast? Okay, well this is something I didn't find before. I wanted to check their tradie place. Move! No. Protecting a griffin. Your parents were killed by those beasts. Have you forgotten that? No, I haven't. Then why? I can't allow a weak, injured creature to be killed. If its wounds heal, it'll come back to attack us. You cannot say that for certain, and if it does, then I will fight. It's a monster, of course it'll attack. It's a freaking griffin, dude. You cannot separate the world into people and monsters, thinking a life in battle may have meaning, but this is murder. Nobody listen to her! Kill the beast! Well, this is a prime helping opportunity if there ever was one. Yo. Stop! Scraw! Are you threatening us? Well, no, I'm just trying to get you to not do a thing. Hey, look. What? It was just a little peep. Come on, kill it. Oh, Lord, it was summoning the cavalry. Aye. It called its friends. Larry, Gerald, and Henry. No, they aren't this one's friends. What are they then? Like save the injured one? Okay, I guess. No, you can't have this one. Oh, well, that didn't work out now, did it? Damn. Well, I suppose this gives me an opportunity to show off a thing or two. All right, well, here's the thing. So you might have thought, now that Garland there, he's pretty underpowered. What if he had even more power? Well, as it turns out, you know that, I don't even remember what it's called, Blue Gate Rune thingy? You know, apparently he could equip it. And boy, howdy, is there a lot of damaging things in here. My goodness. Then this one hurts everything, and I don't like that. So instead, I'm gonna use this cool move. Check this noise out. I have no idea how powerful these birds are, but we're about to find out with a ghost ship! With the power of Viking cannons! Boom chakalaka laka boom. Oh, okay, apparently that was overkill. My bad. How long ago could I have done this? Was it just the castle thing? I mean, I guess it must have been. Otherwise, it wouldn't have really made much sense. You! Yeah, you're screaming at me. A listening crystal is shining. Oh! Is this happening because I've got this? Okay, sure. Thank you, kind boy, kind girl. My name is Feather. Well, that's a real creative name, ain't it, buddy? I will lend you my power. Feather has joined the group, apparently. Like as a fighter? Because I'll bite. I don't know how that works. That voice was... Oh, that was your name. I'm sorry. I thought that guy was just screaming noises. Wow, that's really rude. I'm sorry. I am Ida, and I guess maybe Aida. I don't know. You are? I see. The Unicorn Army. So the war still continues. Garland, I will join your cause. With you, I will put an end to this fighting. Well, alrighty then. Was not anticipating that. The reason I live as a guardian. My father's soul still lives within me. Okay. After I treat this one, I will follow you. Okay. That's very intimidating. Anyway, I just wanted to see what you guys were, like, selling in this place. That was really all I was trying to look at, because apparently it's something I gotta do. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be too hard. A vase, white urn, a book, native costume, colorful native dress! Interesting. Okay. I have no idea how long that'll end up taking me, though, so I'll just do that on my own time. Let's see. Was there anything else? Let's see. There was Guy That Talks to Animals. There was the Ninja Village. There was the record player guy. Did I find anything else? I don't think so. I guess we're fine then. If at some other point I guess there's another animal somewhere that I can get. That's neat, I guess. Not entirely sure where to go about figuring that one out, but, well, actually... Huh. Well, I've been putting stuff off for long enough just to show you guys, like, stuff that I found and whatnot. I don't want to make you guys go on what's possibly another wild goose chase. So, instead, how about I dump off all of my team, except for the... No, not except for Muku. Why'd you have to move? All right. I want to bring in all of the squirrels, because that's the last thing I want to show off before we move back on, because we should... I admittedly have not actually tested this, but we should... be strong enough to win that fight now. Oh, actually, I can actually words. Oh, I didn't. Huh, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Actually, yeah, I should probably be looking around here. How many of these people that I just got can fight, I wonder? Feather. Interesting. I can't recruit him? He's right there. Oh, needs 2 space. Holy crap. Oh, but its strength is 275. Well, that would probably be why. Okay, fair enough. As you might have noticed, hang on. I keep backtracking on my brain. I've leveled up a bunch of people. See, I got Flick, Clive, Hicks, Tengar, Futch and Humphrey. Who else did I train? I trained Hannah. I trained, obviously, Ellie and Nanami. Millie. A whole bunch of people. Amada. Meg. Ulan. Just about anybody I felt like. Yeah, that's right. I even trained up Luch. However you pronounce it. I needed more specialized, like, location characters. So, Didn't really seem like I had much of a choice. Stallion. I trained up a bunch of people. So the point of the matter is, I should have enough strong people to take down that dang Luca Blight now. The Squirrel Armada is, in fact, not part of that, but they still have a pretty nifty little thing I want to show. If there are more of them than this, then, well, I haven't the slightest idea on where to go to get them, but there you go. You can thank, by the way, you can thank Richmond for pretty much telling me about all of these, almost. He basically just says, you should probably go over there. They're so vague and confusing that I didn't really know what to make of most of them, but they worked. Anyway, squirrel attack! Prepare yourselves! Are you ready? For the Super Sentai Squirrels? I don't think you is! Alright. So, basically, their attack just kind of grabs onto people and flings them away, which is neat, but I don't think it's very worthwhile, because the first time I tried using it on an enemy, it failed, so it's not even a guarantee. I'm guessing it might have something to do with how much stronger in levels you are, maybe? I honestly can't say I know. But, there you go, I suppose. Alright, now we send all of the squirrely squirrels back. There we go, that's right. Each and every last one of you. Okay, now, at long last, you guys have been more than patient enough. Let's go and have ourselves a little old rematch, why don't we? That being said, however, first, we do need to go back up. Actually, hang on a second. Yo, is that Griffin actually one of the... What do you know? Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. Far be it for me to question how that works. Okay, we need to assemble our assorted teams is what we need to do. So, let us go do with that, I supposeth. The only character I couldn't train was Victor, because for some reason he was simply not selectable on the party management tavern board thing. Lord Garland? Alright, let's deploy. I'm really hoping things go better this time. Very well, place the army near that. Yep, okay. Now I need to select my team. My team is going to be literally the team I was just holding on to, so I'm not sure why I'm drawing so much of a blank right now, but that's okay. Okay, I know I had Wakaba, and I also had Ulan, and I just need to remember enough. I had Kasumi, and I had Meg. Not when I started this, but when I decided on what I was going with. Okay. Who else was on my team? They were on my team not that long ago. Mere moments ago. And I have already forgotten who it was specifically. No, it was Ellie. There we go. Whew, it was a long range. Whew, how could I forget you? There we go. Okay. Okay, that's not who I wanted to select at all. There we go. No, not who I wanted to select at all. I'm going to destroy this controller. I swear to God. Okay, that should be fine. Yes. Next, select the party members for Unit 1. Okay, well, see, here's the thing. I need at least another healer, and Nanami is, in fact, a healer of the most technical variety. Okay, so then we'll put in Humphrey, and where did Futch go? There you are, Futch. All right, now this is Flick, right? Okay, so then that also means I want to attach Nina. Yep, there you go. I learned that her dialogue actually changes if you put them on the same team, and that made me laugh, so that's what we're doing. I also trained her up, gave her better armor. It'll probably work out. Now, let's see. And suppose another short range wouldn't hurt nobody about nothing nowhere. I suppose. But I also want them to be at team. Ah, boy, oh boy. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Then we just switch over the short ranges to so. Not what I wanted in the slightest. I just wanted to slightly nudge her over. Thank you. Okay, finally, Unit 2. That will be... This one shouldn't be as difficult for me. Let's see. We want Hicks. And we want Tengar. And we also want Clive. Let's see. We also want Millie. And I need one more short range. Right! I specifically trained up you for that. There we go. There we go. Switch them around. Swirl it about. And there we go. Okay, this should be pretty dang good. Do I want to change my members? Absolutely not. Let's redo this whole shabangle. Okay, we have returned once more. Let us do this crazy dance number. And we have a unite. We do? Groupie attack? Okay, well that doesn't really go with my strategy, but you know what? Sure. Might as well see what that's all about. Let's see. Did I really not equip anybody with enough stuff to, like, attack the rest of the soldiers around? Hachi-machi. Alright, well. Be that as it may, we're merely here to soften up Blight. That's the real objective here. Yeah, they're not exactly very powerful anyway, so not like it means much. Alright, so what's this about? Oh, that was cute. Although I was not paying attention to how much damage that did, so I don't even know if it was any good. Well, prepare yourself for the fire oblivion! Alright. Oh boy, here we go. Ow, ow. Yes, thank you. Very nice of you. Please don't do that counterattack though? No, of course not. Hayash! Many shanks, many shanks. Get ourselves mildly healed for some reason. That's always good. Thor shot. That's a good one. And, oh, yep, I guess you just kind of have to defend. See, that's why I don't like using those unite attacks. Too many of them, like, make you not able to do stuff. Let's see, who needs Heelys the most? I suppose we could go one more round before that becomes a real problem. So instead, we'll give it to Hannah. Or Hannah. Why do so many names have so many different pronunciations? There you go. Yeah, it's a real battle-ready army. Battle-ready army you got there, my dude. Granted, you don't need them, which just makes it a little more confusing that they're around. Alright. It's one thing for your attacks to do so much damage. It's another thing entirely for your attacks to take so dang long to do. And here he goes again! And I think Futch is dead. Yep. Good job, Futch. Good job, Futch. I don't know why I thought you would have a chance at this. Hey, I poisoned him. I also gave everybody a bunch of runes, just because. And I don't remember whose sword I covered in poison, but it was somebody. I'll tell you that much. That's so you should have something. Yeah, dancing flames to all enemies. Let's do it. Just swing your book around with reckless abandon, as is your typical battle strategy. It's kind of weird that you're even an option in this freaking situation, but there you go. There we go. That'll at least buy us another turn. Ow, ow, ow. Why must you be this way? You've been thunderstruck, you nerd. And so it begins again. Ow, ow. Thank goodness we have at least a couple hundred health each. That's good. And repeat performance! There we go. Well, that does way more damage than I feel like it should have any right doing. Get burnt on, fools! Not enough to get rid of the soldiers around him? There we go, okay. At the very least, that sped up the time frame a little bit. Okay, just keep on doing everything you guys can. I don't suppose I actually left anybody with any healing items. I actually did, surprisingly. Interesting. Could have sworn I actually took that off of most people, but you know what? That's fine. Kindness drop. Flick is the heaviest hitter. Hannah's acting as a tank. Everyone else is just kind of helping out where they can. I don't know why, but enemies seem to really like going for the character in the middle. I've never understood why. Like, for example, attacking any other column would have done, you know, damage to 2, but instead you decided to attack that. Very interesting choice on your part. I don't quite understand it. Oh, wait, whoa, hello, what? You can technically win that? Beaten by the likes of you. Indeed. But he still tries to escape. So even if, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Okay, interesting. This time I'll pay you back for sure. Basically just, you maggots. Just one after another. Just keep going bam, bam, bam. Just keep slapping them around like it's no one's business. I am okay with that. Everybody do what you can do. Let's see, long range attack, damage 1/5 of the magic. That's way too much wording. Let's see, reflects magic damage, user only. Useless to me. Use that instead. Why if you shoot him in the face? As is the way you should do it. Actually, I really probably shouldn't have put Hicks and Tengar in the middle. They are not exactly the most durable. All right, well, let's hope they can do enough damage beforehand. Been a long time since I pulled this one out. But I can think of no more fitting person to use it against. Here's hoping it actually, you know, works. I can't say that I know that it will. I can merely hope. Shoot him in the face! I mean, if you want to attack him, I'm cool with it. Ow. And boom, shakalaka! Raining down to the death brigades below. That's the thing about the underground. The lower you go, the warmer things get. Go, weird monster thing! Hey, it does work! Never mind, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I even dared to think that that was possible. Ah, I see Victor's planning on giving us a repeat performance of his whole doesn't actually ever land a hit thing. Well, might as well just keep on doing heavy hitting magics. Certainly don't got no reason not to. Really, just toss your boomerang. It worked in training, it'll work here too. At least it'll work better than most. And here we go again! Ow. Ow. Pretty nifty that, oh boy. Wait, Tengar goes into Berserk? Does he do that when Hicks gets knocked out? Is that a thing? Because that's hilarious. Holy crap, he landed a hit! I didn't even know he could do that. Alright, well, it's not looking like second team's gonna be doing as good as the first team. I'll be honest, I would have bet on the first team doing better, but, far be it for me to start complaining now. There we go. Hit him with the boomerang. Boomerang, toomerang, and other such things. Up. Sorry, Tengar. Really didn't mean it, man. I didn't mean to put you guys in such a dire strait. I well and truly didn't. Of this I promise. Luckily, the first team is already whooping all sorts of ass. So, we've already softened him up pretty good. And that didn't do nearly as much damage as it does to other characters. That's still obviously a problem, though. Of course, if any character is going to just have unlimited amounts of use of those things, I swear. Get your runic nonsense out of here, you fool! I don't think I've ever seen that attack miss yet. That's a nice change of pace. Ow. It'll take a miracle. Oh wait, no! We technically still did it. Okay, so I guess it's not doing damage. Maybe it's just surviving? For lack of a better term? I don't know. It's futile. You can't win. Wahahaha. Okay, well, let's see how you face the ultimate team. I don't think you've got what it takes. Luca, your luck has run out. It's time to end your stupid face. Uh-huh, yeah, okay. I know, you've got a lot of mental issues. Let's see how that really ultimately pays out for you, okay? I'm feeling much better this time around. Let's see... May ruin balance. Might as well give it a try. Okay, now we use all manner of the things. Use the Pale Palace! And you... use the shredding. Good start, good start. It was a lie, though. It wasn't a good start. But this is a good start! What do you gotta say about that? That didn't do nearly as much damage as I wish it did. And unbalanced. Thank goodness that you're such a tank! And he randomly decided to not attack the middle that time. Very strange to me, I don't quite get it. I guess maybe it was just my assumption that he usually goes for the middle. Or at least enemies in general, I mean. Meow. Oh. Sometimes she just does that. Yes. Oh, there we go. Throwing the knife. 2 points of damage. Tank. Let's see. Yes, actually, that gives me another turn to do this. Actually, or I could instead do this. Whereas, no, I don't want that. I want you to do the shredding again. Shredding until there's nothing left to shredded. It's what I really want to see. Let me tell you. More magic attacks. Then again, I suppose the team needs to survive long enough for Meg to use that. In retrospect, probably should have thought that ahead of time. Not my better plan. Not one of my better plans. Definitely not. Okay, luckily, it did work. There we go. Okay. I just really needed her to do that before he did this. Not that much damage, though. Not bad. He's really having to fall back on the fact that he's able to attack so rapidly and constantly. There we go. That's a crit. Finally. It's about time that one of those things actually landed. Let's see. Should I focus on the heals? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know anymore. Doesn't really matter. Just keep everybody topped off. How about that? That seems like a pretty viable strategy. Keep everybody, you know, topped off. Throw in a knife, 180 damage. Hello, Dolly. Ow, ow. But yeah, this is definitely the team to take the least amount of damage from his attacks. Definitely not a good enough reason to... Oh, and we're actually dodging far more often than I would have thought. Can't take such things lightly, obviously, but regardless. Luckily, I've got about a bajillion of these here great blessings I can use. And a couple of healing spells after that, so, I mean, Here's hoping we can end this entire thing in about 6 turns or so. 6 to 8 turns, give or take. Why does that attack miss so often? Wow. What is your defense stat? Oh. Okay, I think we did it. And even with my leveling ups, everyone still levels up. My goodness. You really can't over level in this game. So, there you go, I guess. How could I lose? I don't know. How'd you end up on the other side of our team here? He's probably gonna still run away, you little swine. Who do you think you are? Better than you, I would guess. Why, Garland, why are you the winner? Why must I lose? Is that my fate? I can't die until until all of you swine are wiped off the face of this world. How is he still able to run? Go after him, Garland. We've come this far. We can't let him get away. Yeah. Victor, really? Now? And I can't get rid of... I have to bring them, huh? Okay. Fine. Then, I guess... I'm assuming I have to do the exact same thing with Flick. Yeah, okay. That's frustrating. Okay, you guys on the right side of things? Yes, you are. Although you're also incredibly injured. Luca Blight. Gather our archers. We've headed for the prearranged position. Yes. Apparently our plan hasn't quite ended yet. We can't let him escape. Let's go. Yeah, I will in just a second. Hang on. You're on freaking death's door, you dork. Victor on the other... not Victor. Flick on the other hand, he was doing relatively okay, all things considered. Okay, let's go, go! And this is happening now. Why must you guys be this way? Why must you be this way? Okay, well, they're certainly doing their job of being kind of an annoying distraction at best. Because that's all they're being! Okay, now smack-a-lack attack! The Highland Army really needs to invest in some better armor and weapons. Oh, hey, Victor finally gets to level up. Good for him. He's still massively behind. I'm sure we'll get attacked by, another one. Hachi. Let's see. Actually, don't I've still got a thing or two left in the many runes embedded in my body. I was gonna say up my sleeve, but then I realized there was probably a more apt, thing to say. There we go. Take them all out. Taking care of business, as you do. Money going nowhere. I see he pulled the arrows out of his back. But he's got to be hurting. You. I can't die here. Methinks you don't get much of a choice. Have I really lost? Damn. You think I'm afraid? You think I fear death? Well, considering that a lack of all and any fear is a telltale sign of sociopathy, yeah, no, I'm willing to believe that you actually do not have fear. Fear is a stupid emotion. Again, sociopathy. And psychopathy. Basically, you're the entire kit. What? A wooden amulet? What's this doing here? What's that light? Is this a cover? It's fireflies? There are fireflies inside? What kind of joke? Whoever it was, they'll pay for this. How do you know someone put it there as a joke? What does that even make? I don't really understand what that means. How stupid. It's not even worth taking. Stupid. This whole world. Light! What's that? Shoot! Well, that'll do it! Yeah! Well, I've caught you, Luca Blight. Now you're finished. Finished, you say? What are you saying, maggot? What are you squealing about, pig? I've got the power to take your life, boy. No, you definitely do not. Lord Luca! Lord Luca, hurry, escape! Lord Luca, arrows away! Why do none of your men ever carry shields? My holy war. Don't interfere, you scum. Here I come, Garland! Garland, whoa! Oh, are you serious? We have to fight him 3 times in a row and a duel? That's not even getting into all the arrows that were sticking out of him. Holy crap. You little punk. I'm just gonna... not. Idiot. Is that the best you can do? He's definitely the type to eventually do a wild. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'll do it. Tally-ho! Doing! Surely that's finally enough. I don't have the power to swing my sword anymore. Garland, why do you fight? Why do you wish to destroy me? Why on earth would I give you the satisfaction of knowing anything? How do you like war? How does it make you feel? Does your very soul fill with hatred and loathing? Even if you kill me and defeat Island, you won't have peace. You'll have a defeated country screaming for our vengeance. Oh, he sure does love his evil laughs, doesn't he? Excellent! Excellent! The rumbling in my body, the thirst that scorched my flesh. It is disappearing! Listen, Garland. It took hundreds to kill me, but I killed humans by the thousands. Look at me. I am sublime. I am the true face of evil. Only face I see is one full of dirt. So, it's finally finished. Did we finally win? I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I was not anticipating this ultimately being so successful as it ultimately ended up being. Holy crap. Like, actually, holy crap. Lord Garland, let's go back. We won, and there are a lot of people who are waiting to hear news of our victory. Okay, but then why isn't the music more triumphant? Is that what you wanted? Yes. It's what I always hoped for, and I want to believe I'm brave enough to accept fate. Joey? Luca Blight is dead. What more do you have to do, exactly? That's more than a little concerning.